A lot of cases like this, especially most recently, family disputes about business are very, very difficult, but I'll do my best.
Harvey. Hi. Hi.
Remember me?
Yeah.
Robert Stokely.
Yeah.
I knew you when you were in high school. It's been a long time. You've grown up.
Yeah, I was going to say you do look familiar. Yes, it's been a while.
I've grown older.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it was going to be somebody I knew. Oh, well, okay.
Let's talk. Let's see where we're at here.
Yeah. So, Mr. Stokely, I guess you're here to help me, hopefully, settle this crazy case that my brother thinks he has against me. So, what do you need from me so I can convince you to take it on?
Well, tell me, when you got sued and when you got served.
Okay. Can I tell you a little bit about how it got started so that you kind of have a little more? Okay.
Go ahead.
So my brother Greg and I met for a financial meeting in this room. He was pushing buttons, doing things that siblings do. And he just pushed too far. And I did throw the first punch. We got into a physical altercation in this room, and he got the scratches, he got the marks. I got nothing but a little bit of a bruised ego from it. However, shortly after that, he sued me. I was served papers at my house. My husband and I showed him the papers. It looks like, give me a second, I can tell you. Oh, here it is. In the papers that was served to me, I had a lawyer before, Natasha, and she's got all the paperwork with the exact dates.
Okay.
So I'll get you that should you decide to take it on, which I pray you do. In that paperwork, he is suing me, saying that I allegedly caused him bodily injury, emotional distress, damaged business reputation. He wants monetary damages, reimbursement for medical expenses, pain and suffering, all his attorney's fees paid. And he thinks that I jeopardize financial stability in the future of the family business, which is infringing upon his business interest, quote unquote. That's the little blurb.
Well, he may have a cause of action for you striking him first. I'm not sure about all the other. I'll just have to look at the pleadings,
Right.
and if we need to amend something or file a countersuit, we can do that.
Yeah, and there's also some video evidence that I could show, and that's for a later conversation should you decide to take it on, showing a physical assault from his side to me as well.
Okay.
So tit for tat kind of deal. All I know is that I need help making this go away.
Well, I'll be glad to look at everything and try my best. Just need to have a clear understanding of who the lawyer is and who the client is.
Right.
Obviously, it's your case. You had the final say on decisions, but I need you to listen to me and follow my instructions.
Of course, I'm not an expert. I did research when I was going to represent myself, but I'm out of my league with this, and I fully admit I need help with this, but I couldn't get him or Dad to help, so.
Well, that's understandable.
But yeah, in regards to listening, you're the expert. I will do what I can.
All right. Need for you not to make it worse than it already is. It's obvious you've got a little bit of a temper issue going on here with your brother, and whether it's he deserves it or not, don't need any more problems, okay?
No.
So need to keep it under check.
I will say that I can control my temper, but for the most part, I feel like I'm aggressive because of business reasons. But I will try my best to keep that in check and to just remain a quiet little mouse while you do the work for me behind the scenes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so. All right. Here's your cookie. You sure you didn't want a coffee or anything?
No.
All right. Well, man.
How'd it go last night?
Well, other than lacking a little bit of sleep, prom was good. She, you saw her at the send-off. She was beautiful.
She was. She
Yeah.
was magic.
She did give us a little bit of scare because she decided she was going to come home a little bit late. But, teenagers, they're going to push and pull wherever they can. So, but once we figured out what was going on, everything's fine. So, yeah.
Doing anything for Mother's Day today?
Not that I'm aware of, but Brooke may have something up her sleeves, or not sure about Larry, but we'll see. If something happens, it happens. What about you and Annette?
Matt's gonna come over.
Oh, okay.
He told me not to cook, so I'm assuming he's bringing something from a
Well.
restaurant.
You're not the best cook, but you do grill well. I will give you that.
Okay, all
Okay,
right.
I'll give you
I was
that.
gonna say, give me something here.
Yeah, I'll give you that. So, but that's good. That's good to spend some time and honor her for that. Yeah. Anyway, so you wanted me to come here. What?
Yeah.
What's the deal, Harvey?
The reason is, as much as I don't want this case to go to court, I know, but you can't represent yourself.
Well, I mean, Harvey,
No.
I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I've gotten a lot of evidence, and against him, I've
You've got evidence, but if this thing goes to trial, if this thing, before a judge and everything else like that, no. You want an attorney, somebody who's trained to go in front of a judge and take your case and be your best advocate.
I agree. I know I'm not an expert, but I asked you and I asked Dad, and y'all were the two that I thought would be the best representatives for me, but I understand why you say no, and everybody else I've asked is an idiot.
I've got somebody in mind. He's a good guy. He's very smart. He will take care of you.
Harvey, I don't think it's a good idea that I just pull somebody. I mean, you were so quick to turn me down, so why should I just trust anybody that you just say, I got somebody in mind? I don't know that I want a representative at this point.
Bethany, you've heard the old saying, one who represents himself has a fool for a client.
Yeah, but I'm not a fool, Harvey.
No, you're not. Here's the thing. You need representation.
Okay, so
And
is this
this-
somebody I can trust? Is this somebody that I can...
I think this is somebody who you will be very impressed with.
Okay, so when are we going to meet? We're going to meet when?
How about tomorrow?
Okay, and I'm guessing we're going to meet at the Clayton County office. I can get, the little boardroom upstairs or conference room
Let's go
ready.
to the main office.
I don't like it, but I mean, I'll give him a shot and see how I feel when I meet him. And if I don't know, if he gives me any kind of weird bad vibes or anything, it's no go.
No.
Okay?
No,
I'm telling you.
this is going to work.
Hey, what's going on? What's the matter?
We haven't heard from Brooke.
What? What do you mean you haven't heard from Brooke?
Char just called me, asked me if I haven't heard from Brooke.
Okay.
And she hasn't. It's after 1 o'clock. Brooke should have been home by now.
What do you mean it's after 1 o'clock?
Char told Brooke to be home by 1 o'clock. It's after 1. She hasn't heard from her. She called me, asked me, have I heard from Brooke? She hasn't heard from her. So
Okay, well,
she called Brooke's phone and went to voicemail. She called Isaiah's phone and went straight to voicemail. So we have no idea where this little girl is.
okay, well maybe she went to the after party. Maybe she's just running a few minutes late.
Well, a few minutes late, Brooke called her mom when she at the prom. That was a few hours ago. She should have called and said, "Hey, mom or whoever, I'm leaving the prom, going to the after party. That's where I'll be." But she didn't do that.
Okay.
So
hold on a minute. Let me
we don't know where she is.
take a breath. Hold on. Let me try to call her. Maybe she'll answer the phone for me. Okay. I don't know. It's not like her for her not to call.
Well, I mean, if Shara called
maybe
her,
her phone was dead or something.
if Shara called, she didn't answer the phone. I mean, she's not answering the phone for nobody. Right
Okay,
now at
I
this
don't
point.
know, Larry. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I just woke up. I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
You see?
Okay. Okay. Well,
So that's not like she should be answering the phone or letting or text message or something. Let us know, hey, where she's at. We don't know. So now
Okay.
I'm scared.
hold
I don't
on.
know where she's
Take
at.
a breath. I just sent her a text. I said, call me as soon as possible.
Well, Bethany,
We're-
if she's
we're-
not answering the phone,
Okay.
she's not answering the text message.
I don't know. Okay, Larry, I'm worried too now. All I know is that I've called her and it went to voicemail. You heard it just like I did, okay?
That's what's been happening the whole time.
Well, let me get dressed and we can go and try and look for her.
You
okay?
don't. You stay here because if Brooke is out there, she don't have. If her phone is dead or something like that, she might come right here.
Well, obviously
If she
it's not dead. It rang a
Okay.
little.
Well, I don't know, but she comes here. You at least you can call me and say Brooke is here. Or if she goes to Char's house, Char can call her, but you stay here, wait for her.
Okay, well, you know what, I could try and, I've got the email confirmation from the limo driver, let me call
Okay,
them.
Well, call him and find out what's going on. Let me get some clothes.
Okay. Okay, let me see. This is going straight to voicemail.
Oh, shoot.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave him a message. Mr. Jenkins, this is Bethany Newberger Williams. You dropped my stepdaughter and her prom date off. We're looking for her from the after party. Can you give me a call as soon as possible? We're worried. You've got my number. Please call me back.